This is my buddy Teddy, and today's the best day of the week called Teddy Tuesday. Every Tuesday I pick Teddy up from his little house and we spend the day doing fun things. Today was a rainy day, so we got out the rain jacket and rain boots and got Teddy geared up to face the weather. The first thing we did was went to see his grandma at her work. Once we visited, we got in the truck and headed to Greenville, South Carolina to a store called Pet Once. It's a meat store that has some really cool toys and they make all of their food and treats in-house. Teddy got to pick out his weekly toy and he chose this skunk. Once we were done there, we headed to the ocean explorer to get Teddy a new fish for his fish tank. Some workers helped Teddy out pick out the right fish and they had a lot of neat fish. They had saltwater fish, freshwater fish. We even got to witness a shrimp fight. After we watched the fish for a bit, Teddy chose his fish and we bagged it up and hit the road. He was looking a little down, so I figured it was time for a pick-me-up and to head and get his weekly pup cup. We went to a local coffee store called the Grateful Brew in Greenville, South Carolina, and Teddy couldn't choose what to get off the menu, so I helped him out, and of course, we all know what he wanted, a pup cup. He had a little bit of trouble eating it himself, so I sat down with him and held it, and he got to enjoy his weekly pup cup. After that, we headed home for an afternoon nap while the fish acclimated to its new water. Once it was ready to be released, Teddy got to watch it for a bit. Then we headed to Teddy's favorite store, PetSmart. He'd already got his weekly toy, but I figured he would head straight for the toy aisle to get another, and of course, I was right. He headed there and got this raccoon toy. So we grabbed it, bought it, and then headed out of the store to go home and finish the day watching movies in Teddy's house and finishing out a good Teddy Tuesday.